Chahi, come closer.
Oh, I didn't think you cared, Lae'zel.
About you? No. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing.
All right. There may have been a compliment in there somewhere, but how is my good health disturbing?
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Well, now that you told me to sleep, I don't really want to.
Chatter already, Tusky?
It's just thinking of that worm inside me is... well, it's driving me mad.
We were flayed, beaten, burned, and poisoned in our training. It is our duty to withstand suffering, and our pleasure to conquer it. Come, we must locate a creche. Observe everything. Assume nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't really the best student. I remember the beaten and burned bit pretty clearly. But, what might happen should we not be purified?
Your ignorance concerns me. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Oh. Well, that sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Right. That'll keep the nightmares at bay. So, small talk. From which creche do you hail?
I was trained on Vah'k'rel among the tears of Selûne. Of this place, I know all too little.
I am with you there. Alright, well, night then. Like I'm ever gonna be able to sleep. Tentacles. Flesh bursting. Why'd you have to describe it like that? And who is using the grinder?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ugh. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your limbs do not obey. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Orders, you say? Well, my first decree is that you find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul? Absolute? What do they mean?
Whatever it is, the Absolute has a powerful hold over them.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oh, in the pocket you go.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Come. We'll not find purification here.
No, but we will find a lot of sausage. Edwin. Big party plans. Yeah. Now let's go find these two. This is going to be hilarious.
Out there, chaps. This nest must be nearby.
What do we do?
We move lightly and strike first. Absolute. Protect us.
Good luck with that. So we going in or?
Edwin. This is it. I guess we go inside?
There you go. Good absolutists. Come on.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, don't be scared. It can't be that big. And, you know, the Absolute has plans for you, child. And they only begin here.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Go, go, go.
No time to waste.
Oh, shit. I'm just gonna lie here and think about my choices.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Oh, I didn't know it had a hatchling.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least it won't go hungry?
We lost Andric. Mum, he's with Edwin now, right? He's with the Absolute.
I'm honestly shocked that you're still alive, but I mean, that's right. He's safe now. Blessed.
Thank you. What would you have of me now, madam?
You could, continue your duties in the area. Whatever those are.
Yes. That's what Edwin would say. And what Andric would have done too. Go safely, true soul.
Why? Why are you eating that part specifically, though?
I'll take that. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
You enjoy that, big guy. Lae'zel, you can stop sneaking now. Let's go. Oh. Hi. What's going on? Should I push you in the river? What are you doing?
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Well, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Sorry, you said fuck me and my brain melted. No.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Ah, you're a devil then. A soldier in the Blood War.
Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are?
Well, Karlach, I'm your key to curing that tadpole. Eventually.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Count me in.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
It doesn't.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good.
That's awesome, but...
So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Clearly you need to get this off your chest.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Well, now that I know all that, I'll change my yes to a hell's yes.
Fuck yes.
That works too.
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I totally forgot you were back there. We were kind of having a moment. It's fine. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Who needs skin, really?
Whew, I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks. That'll wake you up. Hey, soldier.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but about those paladins you want to confront, is it alright if we do it my way?
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Sneak attack it is.
I'd love to, thanks.
pig to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Still breathing, despite everything. Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Count on me.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Can't even catch my breath. Try me.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. What's it gonna take?
Time to strike.
Another day, another fight.
Fuck yes.
I am fury. I am death.
Won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Fuck you. Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Damn, she is something else.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Yeah. Could you maybe behold someone else, though? I mean, it would be wrong to call dibs or anything, right? But, dibs. Oh, right. Well, it would have been a better line if I didn't do that right after. But, what blood put it out? You saw nothing. Beautiful day, huh?
I ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Wait. You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh man, probably back in that really boring grove. What will happen if you don't get tuned up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
Better not risk it then. So yeah, there are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might as well look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
It's a date. I mean, it's a plan. Let's let's go set you up a tent and camp first.
What can I do you for?
So, now that those paladins are out of the way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Sure, right. So what does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, Angry, nervous, delighted, enticed. I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Damn. So you must be... pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Well, that makes me sad. I don't like that. Hey. I have to know, how did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Well, go on then. Tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
Pretty sure there are plenty of reasons to keep you around already, but... You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Gortash. I'll remember that. So hey, distraction. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
God, you're fucking adorable. You know, this isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Oh. So much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction. Certainly not full of ridicule and escapism into stories of Gith princes or anything.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Here's hoping.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
The Blade of Frontiers. Did I hear that right? I bet you named yourself, didn't you?
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Oh, come on. At least be practical. You're infected, same as us. You need allies, not enemies.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
That's it. You invade my camp and threaten my friend? You're the one dying tonight.
How about we all take a nice deep breath and calm the fuck down? Just because I want to live doesn't mean I want him dead.
But I do. The Blade of Frontiers will be only a memory come tomorrow.
Well, Wyll, I tried.
To the hells with you, then, and may you all forever burn.
Oh, fucking Blade of Frontiers. He's supposed to hunt monsters, not me. Someone wrong-footed him about me. Probably Zariel somehow or other. Now Wyll's another of her victims.
No. The Blade made his own decision. He was no victim. People believe exactly what they want to believe. No matter what's true.
You say that, but he didn't come spoiling to kill a normal tiefling like me. He thought I was something I'm not. Hope he'll find the truth now. And peace.
What a mess. What the hells is that? Wait, this is a pet, right? So I'm supposed to pet you then? That was kinda nice. Maybe it can do something about this blood while we're gone.